welcome to Round 5 of the Parenting Roundabout podcast for the week of February 3rd. I'm Catherine Haleko, and I'm here with Nicole Eridix.
Hello.
And Terry Morrow.
Hello.
Today, we are taking a break from talking and complaining and obsessing, and instead we're shouting out things other people are doing that we think you'll find as useful or enjoyable as we do. We call this our Roundabout Roundup, and I will start, and it's not really a thing that anyone is doing that's new, but you know what? When you go on a long airplane flight, just check your bags. I'm over this pride in not checking because I almost always, wherever I go, is not a direct flight, right? Mm-hmm, so I have airport time at the beginning, in the middle, and at the end. Mm-hmm. And if you have a big carry-on and you don't check it, then you have to haul it around with you everywhere you go. Mm-hmm. And it's annoying. And I've done a lot of flights, and it's so rare that anything happens to my bag. So I just feel like it's worth it at this point. I can think in the past couple of years, there's been one occasion where we didn't get a bag. And I talked about it here on the podcast because where's my suitcase? Just kept me informed and brought me a suitcase, and it was fine. And then another time I had something spill in my bag. And, I washed it when I got there, and it made for a good story. So I'm over, always trying to make sure you don't check a bag because it's just not a big deal.
That sounds very wise.
That is funny.
I always check mine.
Yeah. I am not a crackpot. Neither are you, Nicole. So, Nicole, what are you sharing?
Okay, I've been hanging on to this for 2 weeks. I've just been busting to share this with you, and because I've been getting so much enjoyment out of it and so much laughter. I discovered this Instagram account. It's hilarious. It's called Influencers in the Wild. And and it is literally photos of people who are taking selfies for Instagram or who are taking selfies for social media. And it's so funny. So it's you've seen somebody, out at the beach, and they're taking a selfie of themselves at the beach, right? And so you take a picture of them taking their selfie. So it's a collection of these clips that people have sent into this account, and then he posts them, and then he puts a funny comment underneath. It's hilarious. It's oh my gosh, why are people doing this? What are they doing?
I'm looking at it right now. It's pretty funny.
It is. I've been enjoying it a lot.
Going to follow.
Exactly. It's awesome. You'll enjoy it.
You always have the good Instagram accounts, Nicole.
I don't know how I found it. It just came up. And I'm okay, this is fun. Have you seen it, Catherine? Are you looking at it?
We need to do a whole episode of Nicole introduces us to good Instagram accounts. You have a podcast.
She'll just go through her whole feed and be next we have. How about you, Terry?
Well, it's February now. We're drawing close to Lent, and a time in which tea becomes an important part of my life because I give up coffee. And I just wanted to shout out a tea that I particularly like. I am drinking it right now, even as we do this podcast. It's Celestial Seasonings Cinnamon Apple Spice Herbal Tea. And it tastes kind of like really watered down hot apple cider. And if you can't have a hot apple cider because you're on Weight Watchers and it would cost you points, this is kind of like it. Kind of gives you the same little apple-y thing going on. So
it's good. I co-sign.
Okay.
I also have that tea.
Yes. And you can get it, I get it for my Keurig coffee maker, so you can get it in the little K-cups in addition to the regular tea bags you would get in a box at your store. So I find that the K-cup makes a nice strong cup of it that is particularly apple-y and cinnamony, and tastes delicious hot, and as it grows cold on your desk while you're podcasting, it still tastes good.
Still good.
Yes. Mm-hmm. So if you are either looking for tea beverages for your coffee fast, or just wanting something warm that is sort of vaguely apple cider-like, 2 thumbs up.
Yes.
Okay.
And that is it for another week of Parenting Roundabout. If you missed any of our earlier episodes this week, look them up on Spreaker, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts to hear what we have to say about vacation reentry, flaky friends, and parenting-themed game shows. You can also find all our episodes at parentingroundabout.com and talk back in the comments there on our Facebook page or on Twitter, where you'll find us at Roundabout Chat. And please visit our Amazon shop at amazon.com/shop/momitude, where you can find links to a lot of the things we talk about here. I've just replenished those, got us all up to date. Have a great weekend, and see you back here on Monday.